What's up, world? This is Jason Green from Jason Oliver Photography, and we are in the house, or in the home of Sir Robert and Miss Chelsea. Now, about, was it May?
Yes.
Mid-May? Late May? These guys got married. So this is the unboxing day. Go ahead, Robert, hold that up. Boxes. So you'll see those two big boxes. I'm going to put these up, and as you guys know, it's unboxing day. Everyone ready? Ready? Unboxing day. I can't sing with you. All right. That's why I'm a photographer. All right. So as you guys know, we're going to hang out for a little bit. We are at, we bring stuff right to their house. So, you know, we're in Jersey giving them their work just before Christmas because that's what we do. So there's the big box. No, wrong way. There's the big box. That's your 20 by 30. Rob's been eyeing that one for a minute. So
I'm just excited.
Miss Chelsea's been looking at this box, and I've had to stop her from opening this box. I think me and Robert have to stop her a couple times from opening the box. So you know what? I'm just going to be quiet. We're going to put this thing down so that they can open their box, because if I keep talking, it might be violence. So here we go. We're going to turn 80. All righty. Make sure we got you there.
You ready?
Go ahead. Pull that one up there. Here, I'm going to make, it's probably a little bit.
Oh. The wrong way.
Ooh. I'm going to hang out here.
You want to lift it?
Yeah, go ahead, pull out. Now, one thing I want to kind of let you guys know of this book. So, normally there's about 60 or so pictures. Funny story. Robert said, you know, Jason, how many extra pictures can we get? And I said, well, what'd you have in mind? He said, well, we picked about 150 or 120, and
118 or something.
We can't narrow it down. I said, okay, well, we can get more. So this book is a little bigger than normal. So I'll let you pull that out. First of all, though, we're going to show the front. Look at this. That's that Hobbit script there a little bit. There we go. These guys are big sci-fi fans, so I wanted to make sure we get them.
I love this.
Good, you pull it out. It's all yours, girl.
This is the first thing I noticed. I can't get it out.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I love it.
Check it out. Now, hold on, see if we can get that. I want you to take a look at that picture. Remember that picture, because, there you go. You know, you might see it again. I'm just saying.
So let's put that there for now.
Now, that is your redundancy, if you will. Because your pictures are on there and your video is on there. So what I would do is I would, if you haven't downloaded the pictures already, do so. Or take them from there, put them into your computer, or put them on a disc or something. Being a photographer, I'm always let's do it twice, 2 or 3 times, have copies.
Smells new.
Oh, it's very new. There you go. That is all leather. And I'm going to just look it over there. Ooh. Same script. It's all good. All right, good. We used the gray because that was...
Wow. Don't make them laugh. Come on, it's been a fun time.
These guys were hilarious. Over your shoulders a little bit. Do-do-do. We got pink. Because that was one of your colors.
You know, just saying this, the camera and photos that we saw online, while look good, they look much better in person for this book. In the previews to check everything, they didn't do it justice. This book looks beautiful in person. They still look good online, but damn, in person they look so much better. I'm about just having physical photos. I don't care about digital media like that. They look, physical looks better. I'm sorry.
Nah, I don't. Everyone has a preference, and I'm not mad at it.
So both were good, but
Mm.
damn, physical photos are still king.
Definitely. Now, Robert, did you? There's one part there. Robert was a little early. Hold on, let me see if that picture's in there. That's probably the
I
next
think
one.
that's the next one.
Yeah, he was definitely a little early.
There's-
Here it is.
There's
there
This
was the first one like. There's like nope. Hold
And
on.
then that's me.
Back up.
So,
Hold on, everybody.
sorry. I got a little excited. I'm sorry. It was in the moment.
I ain't mad at you for that. Hey, at the end of the day, it's your wedding. You should want to kiss your wife. So that's good. I like that. There are weddings that we have when it's like, all right, you may kiss the bride. You gotta like tell them, can you do it again, please? Because the camera missed it. Like it was so short.
Nope.
So
Nope.
you guys didn't have that problem.
No, he definitely did not.
That's awesome. Love it. So
I love these.
we had us a time. Well, I unfortunately was not there because, broken foot and all that fun stuff. So Jawan did this, so this was amazing.
Beautiful work.
That was
You
fun.
gotta get a good crew there. Good team.
I love my guys. They kick ass.
Mm-hmm.
That one wasn't awesome.
Mm-hmm. I love him. Love him so much.
Yeah, Jawan did his thing. I'm really happy. When he sent me these pics, I was like, whoa, my man. You did the thing. So
Yeah, and I gave him a little surprise.
ooh, what was that? We won't talk about that. That is for your eyes only. Nice.
That's so good. I still love the fog machine, the cloud machine. It's still such a fun time and whatnot.
Cloud machines. I'm kind of a nerd like that, so I definitely love those cloud machines.
Mhm.
The pictures that come out of them with the first dance is just pretty. It's pretty. Dad, Mom,
And Mom.
and Mom.
Yeah, I kept on saying she looks like she's tickling me in that photo.
Well, you're smiling, so
Mhm.
it could be. You can go with that. Just say, yeah, she was.
Yeah, you are too.
This one cracks me up every time. He accidentally grabs both of my garters.
So you can kind
And
of
he
see the other
flung
one.
The other one across the floor, across the
So if
room.
you look there, see like that. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the other one. He just flung it across the room.
Now, the funny thing is, as you say that, I did not notice that part. I was like, I wasn't looking at D. I was like, oh, there it is. Look at that. See, things you miss when you're not at the wedding. But we didn't miss this big old sword.
No,
So
we
let's
did
see that.
not.
Look at that. Look at that. That thing was you hurt somebody with that. If anybody had a disagreement or had an objection, the sword was coming out.
You know it.
Only a little bit.
I'm kidding. I say that I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings but this one, what was happening here? I'm like, what?
To be honest, her nephews they're having fun. That's all I can say. I don't really know.
They're kids. Don't ask questions.
Yeah.
But
They didn't break anything. They didn't hurt themselves. So you know what? We're good.
There you go. I loved a lot of these outdoor ones. You guys just looked like you had so much fun, and it was just
Listen, the weather held up, and we were going to go outside at all, so it worked out perfectly. Cause
yeah, we wanted to do some more outside photos because we couldn't get married outside. So
fortunately, it rained and had to change ideas, but luckily it stopped early enough so we could get some outside ones, so it came out beautiful.
I've had a couple like that where you're like, oh, we're not going to be able to get outside. And then you get to go outside. So, yeah, those pictures are really nice. I'd always love going outside if we can.
Mm-hmm.
And these are lay flat books, so you can see, once you put them down all the way, you can see the pictures going right over the crease, so that's beautiful. Now, this is a little bit bigger book, as I was kind of alluding to earlier, than normal. So there's like 47 pages on this book, so it's a little thicker than normal. So Chelsea was a little worried. Is this going to look crazy? I'm like, you good. It's going to be amazing. I got you. Yeah, this book came out really nice, so I'm pretty happy. It doesn't look like
It
super
doesn't.
big.
It doesn't look it.
Yeah.
Like if you told me this was bigger, I honestly God, this was like a good sized book. I would not have thought this was extra pages. You told us, obviously, because, you had to, but
Sorry, I love the next photo because of my face.
were you angry at me or something because I was grabbing your butt? Is that what was going on?
What are you doing?
Are you angry?
Look at it like, hey man, that was a good grab. You see that? That was.
He's just angry at me for it.
That's why I put it in there. I was like, I had to put that in the book.
She's like, not the people are watching.
Nobody was watching at that time. That was our last dance.
At the end of the day, as I like to tell people, she's yours. So, and you're his. So go ahead,
Yeah.
get your grab on.
Check out the shoes though.
Yes.
What? Have you wore those shoes since?
No.
We're gonna.
I saw you took them bad boys out quick.
We gotta find the right reason to. That's the thing. They're special
But
shoes.
ironically enough, I actually wore them way longer than I thought. I actually wore them during our first dance and did the twirl and everything in those shoes without any practice. So,
Oh, you go, girl.
yeah.
Okay, so
And these
we
are
can-
5-inch shoes.
They were massive. This one is crazy. Juwan, my man.
And also, for reference, this is where we were supposed to have been married at this little site here.
Okay, so
But with the weather, we couldn't, so we went outside. And you know what?
did that final pick? That's gorgeous.
Some
Like
final
that night,
outside picks.
that night shit. That night, ooh, shot. Oops. That night shot with that backlight there. I just love it. It's just
They
beautiful.
came out beautiful.
And it's got just enough right here of your
Mhm.
faces so you can see you guys. Oh,
And I remember when they
Love
were
that.
taking it too, they were literally saying like, "Oh, we're not showing you these ones," and I'm like, "Oh, that means they're good." I was like, "I'm excited."
Bad. We don't know. We didn't know.
No. They were
technically,
like,
it could be one or the other, but yes, normally what it is
no, they were like, "Oh, these are really good. We're not showing you these ones yet." I'm like, "Okay."
that's shocking. Normally we let I might say, you know what, come here, Robert, come take a look at this, but and then I'll
Yeah,
be
no,
like,
they definitely did that on a couple of them. Just that one,
But
they
you
were
know what?
just like,
It was so
like,
good.
We're waiting on those ones. I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Well, listen, I like to surprise it. I'll say
Yes.
this, that as Juwan did say, he was there in place of Jason here. Because Juwan was his backup last minute, and you know what? Him and everyone else did great.
yeah,
Now we
David-
got to video, because I can't do the video man yet, because we haven't watched it.
Nah, Dave did his thing, so I did a quick run through of that, so it is very nice.
But as Jason says, he's not a video photographer for a reason. So, and hey, he's not going to pick someone to be a part of his team, so I trust Dave.
Not at all. No, Dave did. I've been working with Dave for a long time.
Mhm.
Always just quality work. I love it. So, I've never not been satisfied with his work, and my customers never been. So everyone is happy.
Yeah.
She went back to the page. Which one?
Well, here's the thing. Before this comes a 3-hour video to us, we have, I think, another photo to open.
You got a big
or,
one.
Or this is just an empty box. I don't know which yet. I haven't really figured that out.
Oh no, which one? Which would you like it to be, Miss Chelsea?
I don't think we can put that back in. There's,
It's up to you.
all right.
She's like, I'm putting it back in because this ain't.
Put it back in.
That's fine. Like,
We
we
ain't,
didn't
we
have
ain't,
to,
we ain't
right?
messing shit. We ain't messing with my album. What are you talking about? So the easy way, if you have that ribbon out a bit, yeah, and then drop it in, it makes it easier to take it out the box. I just flipped the book over because I'm lazy and I don't have nails. So. All right, so that was the book. Now we get the big boy.
I suppose it's an empty box,
It could be, So I'm gonna let you pull it out there. Everything should be all cut up. Ooh. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, just pull it out. And you should. It should be all completely separated. Dun 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 dun. Oh, just flip it up. Yeah, just hold the bottom and just flip it. It should come right out. I unhooked all the tape and everything, so. All right. Take out the plastic. Dun, 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 dun.
Damn, you guys did good.
You want to get it on the top?
That one was
Is
crazy.
it from your end or mine?
It should be on your end,
Yeah,
I think,
right.
Chelsea.
Just rip it. We're not. This ain't gonna make my play. I'm gonna hang this up.
No, that's not going to play. You should have in that box somewhere. You should see some hardware and stuff like that to put it up. Real simple. Or you can just use a nail. It works. A couple of nails.
You got the photo up?
Yeah.
Good. Image spoil. There you go. And we do make sure that it is boxed and plastic and everything so that when you get it, it looks amazing.
Oh, I love it.
That's the fun part. Where are we putting this at?
Yeah.
It might have to be fun. I just don't. Our walls are a little bare, but we can put this somewhere definitely. I love it.
I love it. Thank you so much. You guys did a really great job.
I'm glad you're a happy camper.
Well, I have no reason to get married again. I have no reason to get married again, but if I ever need more photography, we're definitely coming back.
I can help with that.
Yeah.
I can help with that. FYI, we do family photography as well. So when these guys, when their family gets a little bigger or, anniversary or stuff like that, you'll see this again. I'm just saying.
I can't remember that. No, by the way.
Did you find the little...
Yeah, I see it.
They're in there.
I wanted to make sure, just in case. Love it.
So, Miss Chelsea,
Yeah.
scale of 1 to 10. How are we feeling right now?
I don't know if
1,000?
Oh,
Can I go 1,000?
I mean, you could go as much as you like, young lady. I am easy peasy lemon squeezy.
That's still an understatement for my... I'm overwhelmed in a good way. Like,
Sir Robert, how we feeling?
Love it. Like I said, again, unfortunately you couldn't be there, and you guys did great, but you worked with them and worked with us, and everything came out beautiful. We took a little while to get the photos, but it was so worth it. We got everything perfectly done.
Because of us, because we were slacking.
Well, no. Hold on. No, not slacking. They took a lot of good photos. We had a lot to pick from.
That too, yeah.
We did give you a bunch.
It was very hard.
So,
We gave you a bunch.
So-
Because we do, we give you everything. So it's not like, okay, we're only getting, no. We give you everything, all the moments, all the memories so that, I don't know. Like, there's ones that I might think, oh, you guys will love these. But then I've had people pick ones that are what I think is not, quote unquote, technically perfect.
Mhm.
But it's a great memory. It might be just a little off or a little something, but it's a perfect memory. So you know what? I'd rather give it to you than just say, "Oh no,
Right.
it's not totally somewhat perfect, but it's an amazing memory that you're gonna need or
Mhm.
love." So I'll give that to you. So
And-
you get a bunch.
again, we didn't talk about it here, but we were going through photos. There's a few in there that are more in the moment photos of us, and you know what? They're perfect. And that's what it was, memories. And these came out great.
That is the idea.
I love it.
So the last part, you guys are gonna be sitting here looking at this. She ain't going to bed tonight, baby.
Are you
So-
going to sleep with this thing tonight? Not me. I got questions.
I mean, technically, you're in there, so she is sleeping with you. I'm gonna stay out of this one. You know what? You'll put it at the foot of the bed, so you'll be in there. Do you know where it's gonna go? Do you have an idea?
No.
No, just
Because here's the thing. I'm bad with measurements, so I didn't think how big it was, so that's why I didn't want to measure till I got here, but we definitely can find a spot. Don't worry.
you could probably fit it in there. You might have to move the heart there,
I was
but
thinking maybe right there.
that's a big old one. Yeah, just make sure it's hooked well because you don't want the phone bust your head if
Oh,
you're
yeah.
doing Netflix and shit. I'm just saying.
Am I lucky?
What you doing now? Bonk. Oh, my head.
I love it.
All right. So this is the part where I'm just going to put the camera down. Actually, no, I'm not going to put the camera down. I'm going to hold it here. And I'm going to let you guys... This is the part where I let you guys kind of talk. Give us your unfiltered opinion. So assume that I am a potential bride. And I would say, Robert, Chelsea, Jason Oliver Photography, give us a rundown of, what to expect. How do you like it? Give us your honest review. Go ahead.
Well, simply put, it was fun. Because Jason didn't say it, but we found him at a wedding expo. Totally by mistake. We were just there looking, and from the minute we met Jason, he had a good vibe. That was good. And we talked with him. After we did a little number crunching, we realized he's our guy. Now, his work did speak, but when you're with him, it makes it fun. Like, him and his team made it very fun. It wasn't like, take photo. It wasn't like robotic. It was loosey-goosey. It was fun. So, and that was a good thing for us, because you know what? It felt more natural. It wasn't like I was just sitting in front of a camera, and we're taking videos, and I'm just like, photo. No, it was really, really fun. But then, the unfortunate of Jason not being there, little heartbreaking. But he had a
Jason broke his foot.
and I don't stress the memories, but like he had a team there. Got us a little worried, but guess what? Jason's passionate about his work. He had 2 great guys, and it's Billy Jawan because he was his replacement photography, and Dave was videography. Jawan did great. Like it did not feel like Jason wasn't there at all. Kind of a little clone of him, but also different. In a good way. I'm not saying that, but like it was a little different, but still good. Like we had a great time, and it works for itself because unless I'm wrong, you still edited all these. I believe Jason did all that.
I did.
Yeah.
We have so Jawan's style, like our style and our, and we've been working together for like 3-4 years.
Mm-hmm.
So our styles just fit well. Like we just, I
definitely like it literally just shows it.
And again,
100%.
like we also got an engagement shoot done with him about a year prior with Jason because Jawan didn't need to be because Jason was available. Mm-hmm. And honestly, if I wasn't there for those events, I couldn't say who took the photos. They look really similar and really edited the same. Like they were both fun.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? It was a great day. But then came the fun part of him dealing with us for trying to pick photos. Jason, and this is not being rude. It was just it's the time we wanted to be precise, and Jason worked with us. He accommodated us very well. So any questions we had, he's like, "Yeah," or "Give me a second, let me check." Like when we had the book, as he said, it was a thicker book. He's like, "Hold on." He showed us in-person pictures of other clients he had, other brides, other families, whatever they were. We got comparisons. They came out great. So through and through, smooth process. Any question, any issues, Jason was able to handle for us, and it was beautiful and working for itself. Like, I think this. I'm not a photographer. I hired someone to be, but I'm the person I hired. I will, in the future, need for anything, I'm definitely going to consider him for something. Don't know what, but definitely going to consider him.
we got anniversary shoots coming up. There's a bunch of stuff we can do.
Yeah. But like I said, it came out beautiful. Like Chelsea can't stop looking at this.
Yeah,
I'm about to take her away from it because she may sleep out here tonight watching this
That
photo.
was the main reason why we had a lot of issues with trying to pick photos because I loved them too much that I couldn't diet down at all. That's basically what happened on the engagement photos as well.
I'm just gonna zoom in on that perma smile. Look at that perma smile. Look at it.
She hasn't stopped.
That smile has not come off her face all day.
I love it.
Like, well, maybe not all day. I haven't been here that long. But when we got here, she was just looking at the boxes.
Yeah.
Just eyeing the boxes. So there is our can I say you're a happy camper, young lady?
Oh, that's an understatement. I'm definitely overwhelmed happy. Like,
Yes.
It's really, I'm speechless right now. I just can't.
Because you know what? A good comparison is if your wedding's stressful, everything be stressful, your photographer probably shouldn't be. Jason did not make that stressful for us. Like,
definitely not stressful at all.
Like I said, we had other things that were in different reasons, but this least stressful thing was the most fun. Like from beginning to end, even though we took our time with it, it was fun. It was professional, and it worked.
These are your forever memories. So take the time you need. At the end of the day, I try to be fast when I get you to work, right? Because you want to.
You were fast for sure.
Like you want to see them as soon as possible. Yeah. So I want to get them out to you. But I want to make sure that you pick the right picture for yourself that's going to, because it's one picture. So that's your...
And I'm pretty sure I did tell you it was 30 photos I had to diet from. So.
You did. And I said, we do extra pictures. I'm just saying, if you need more, we can help you out there. But yeah, this is like your, I always kind of like tell people your picture should be that one picture of the day that just encapsulates yourself, your love story, your day, just everything. And this one, if I'm going to be honest,
I feel like this one definitely.
It's beautiful. It's outdoors. It's romantic. It's fun. Rob went in there just woohoo, come here, baby, and just the background, like it just boom, gorgeous.
I'll give Robert a little bit more credit. He's actually the one that dyed it down to this photo. Like he's the one that picked. Like he basically said, "I really like this one," and I was like, "I actually agree," and we went with it. So he's actually the
My
one
man.
that picked it, so.
Give yourself a hand, Robert. All right, give yourself a hand, pat yourself on the back. You're allowed.
But no, seriously, the experience has been great. Like, have fun at your wedding if you're ever looking for a photographer, but also have fun. Best advice for us, we did. Photography was fun. Like I said, it's fun. You want it to be fun. You don't want to be stressed or like a robot just taking photos now.
Yeah,
Not at all.
You want to feel like you're in a photo shoot and like feel uncomfortable. You want
Or
to
stiff.
Yeah, and stiff. Like we didn't feel like that at all. We
Nah.
were like
You were loose. You were relaxed.
having
Well-
fun.
From beginning to end, everything was well. It was great.
If there's one thing I can actually say about Jason Oliver Photography and everyone on my team, we are not boring. And we are not like stiff, and we are. I get not accused, but I get confused for the DJ. They're like, "Oh my God, you got a vibe." Nope, I'm just a fun guy. And like you said, weddings are stressful. There's a million and one things that can go wrong. My wedding was interesting, and but at the end of the day, the important thing was you married her, and we have pictures to show it. You have beautiful memories of not just yourself, your day, your family, your friends, and everyone that you brought in to come and celebrate with you. So I am happy, I am glad, and I am honored that you have allowed myself and my team to capture your special day. So thank you very much for that.
A, thank you for having us and working with us. Like I said, it wasn't a rush job, but it did take a little while, but we made sure it was good. We asked you questions, you worked with us, so you know what? I don't care.
Which
This
I was
came out
gonna
beautiful.
say too, like you guys are like you were basically very like patient with us and everything as well. Like you always answered all the questions we needed and everything, and like basically went very smoothly, other than me having issues of picking the photos. But yeah, everything was very, very smooth.
But no, that's a good thing. You couldn't decide.
Yeah.
If we had only 2 photos, he didn't do a good job. His team did a good job. We have a lot of photos.
Yeah.
So remember, I think that's a credit to Jason and his team
Mhm.
that there was a lot of good stuff in there that you couldn't pick. I think that's more important than why'd it take so long? I can only pick 2 photos. Like, no, you couldn't decide over multiple photos. I think that's a better way to look at it.
Now, if I could show you the text message, then maybe I may throw up the text message. It was like, we have, I think Robert sent me like 4 of them, 4 or 5. It was like 4 of them. It was like, we've narrowed it down for the print to 10. And it was like, nope, make that 25. Nope, 32. No, I think it's 45. Could be coming. I was like, wait a second. What? Dang, really? So again, we give you everything, and there's so many things that happen on a wedding day. There's so many things that you don't even know that's happening on a wedding day that you're like, oh, when did that happen?
That's
So
another thing we noticed too. Like there was some things that we didn't know that you guys captured, and we're like, oh, that's awesome. You guys kept like actually the one that was in the book of my nephew pulling my godson on the ground. That was one of them. We're like, wait, when did that happen? And we started giggling, and we actually ended up putting it in the book because it was funny. It was fun. It was like a memory and everything. So I was like, yeah.
oh, you guys were busy getting married, so we get all the other stuff. So that is, and all of those people that are there are part of your love story, and they're part of your story. So we want to make sure that we get everybody in there. So on that note, we're gonna send you guys an email with a review. So typey. Just saying.
Hey, can you do the typing? I'm not good at typing. I don't listen. We'll answer, but I'm not good at typing. Listen, I'll answer. I'll tell her what to say, but yeah.
That's okay. It's not my strong suit. So I got Chat GPT. I'm kidding. And on that note, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna let these guys enjoy the rest of their evening, and I'm gonna let Chelsea kind of hang out with her picture.
Or pictures, because you may go back to that book, aren't you?
Sorry, Robert. She's gonna leave you for this picture for about 5-6 days or something like that. So
Only 5 or 6 days? I don't know. This may go past till the New Year's. You may go past till New Year's.
Make sure
I'll make sure to water her though. I'll make sure she's fed and water. Don't worry.
bring her some juice.
My cheeks actually hurt right now because of how much I'm smiling.
And
Well,
that
is a happy customer.
is why we do what we do. So
Oh.
this is me patting Joanne on the back.
Yes, please do give our thanks to them.
Yes,
Please,
thank you.
please do.
Thank you so much.
I will
for everything.
I will definitely pass that on. Like I said, when I looked at everything, I was like, yo, my gosh. I literally, I was like, oh. You did, Juwan did some work, so I'm very, very, very happy with that. So, Juwan, good job, my guy.
Thank you so much.
On that note, I'm letting these guys go, so you know how we do.
Bye.
Hey,
They're gonna
happy
get
holidays.
the smoochy, and then we're gonna go. Peace out. So, kiss them out. Mwah! Give them the smooch. Oh, happy holidays. See you later.